Hello, my name is Sarah. This is diary entry number 2, mid-year reset, cleaning my space, clearing my mind. As you can see, my apartment is a mess. And honestly, I'm a little bit embarrassed to be showing this side of myself on the internet. My space is definitely a reflection of my mind, and right now, both of them are overdue for a reset. I just let things pile up, and it's not really because of laziness. Sometimes when you see that the mess you have created and how it just gets bigger and bigger and worse, it feels hard to start, especially when your mind also feels stuck. But I know that with the goals that I have in life and what I want to do in the future, I can't keep going on like this. Having a cluttered space leads to a cluttered mind, and I can't seem to focus in my apartment when I look up and all I see is the dirty dishes in the sink or the dirty laundry on the floor. And because I don't want to be productive in that space, I end up just, scrolling, wasting my day, and then hating myself for scrolling and wasting my day. And so I feel even lazier to do anything, and the cycle repeats, and it's just unproductive and unhealthy. And I want to break that cycle, and I'm trying to break that cycle by doing this mid-year reset cleaning. I'm not trying to become a new person overnight. I'm not trying to be perfect. I'm not trying to make this look aesthetic. I have been in survival mode for so long, and we can talk more about that in the future. But now that I am in a more secure position, I am trying to take care of myself a little bit more. As you can see as you're watching me clean, I really am not trying to be perfect. I am just trying to make my space not as cluttered, and just trying to give every item that I have a space. It doesn't necessarily have to be put away. It's okay if I see some things. And so it might still look a little bit messy or a little bit cluttered. But as I said before, I'm not going for perfect showroom vibes. I am just going for something that I can function productively in while I am at home working on myself and working on my goals. This was actually a 2-day endeavor. Because I got lazy and wanted to lie down for a bit in between. Obviously, I cut that part out, or else this video would simply have been too long. But I don't want anybody to think that I just powered through and got everything done in a day. I didn't. And even with 2 days, I took a lot of breaks. Thankfully, my apartment is small, and so it doesn't require a lot of maintenance, but I can imagine if I was in a bigger place, it would have taken me much longer. And I also would really like to know how you guys reset mentally and physically, and if you are the type of person where you are also really affected by your space. Unfortunately, after 2 days of cleaning, my apartment went back to looking like this. It only took a couple of days, and it was back to being a mess. Honestly, not as bad as it was in the beginning. I shouldn't be giving myself props for that, but I'm gonna take it anyways.